About a pound of beef liver there. Just cooked it with caramelized some onions with that and some oregano, some spices and whatnot, some garlic. So I'm gonna turn that on high. And I'm gonna dump some bouillon in there. Right there. Really get that to simmer just for a minute and the liver. All right. I don't want to burn it though. I'll run some hot water here. Or if that's cold water. Go like this. I'm gonna eyeball it. I gotta eyeball it. Okay, just like that. Get that water up to boiling. Get my other ingredients ready here. Gonna open up this can here. This is just some pasta sauce here. Put a little bit more water in there. I'm gonna put 1 pound of noodles in there, egg noodles, so. And a corn. Just get that up to boiling and then I'll dump my noodles in. You know what I'm saying? No ground beef. This is just straight liver. Liver goulash or liver pasta. You know what I'm saying? 1 pound of liver. It's beef liver. And I'll just go like this here. Shave this corn off here. Corn is delicious, man. And I'm gonna put some more garlic powder in there. It's gonna need some more garlic. I just like garlic a lot, a lot. Get it up to boiling here. Open this bag of noodles here. I'm not going to try to open them up like that, tear them apart, because it'll spill the noodles all over the floor. I can't tell you how many times I've done that, but yeah, let's not talk about those failures. All right. One pound of noodles in the bowl. Come out there. There we go. And I'll dump I'm gonna put some elbow macaroni in there too. Just a little bit of elbow macaroni that I had left over from the other day. I made some goulash the other day with some liver and ground beef, and then mixed it in with some chili. And I might even mix some. I'm definitely gonna mix some rice in with this too here. Turn it down. Now that it's up to boiling. And if I did put too much water in here, which I maybe I don't know, it might be just perfect. That rice will soak up some water here, right? But most likely I will have to put some more water in here to cook those noodles all the way. I'll just keep this cup out here ready, because I know that might have to happen. Maybe not. It's different every time, right? Sometimes I don't put as much meat in there. Sometimes I put less or more noodles. The corn makes a difference too in there. How much water I have to put in here. Just gonna stir it. And I was thinking about putting one more. I have one hot dog left here. One hot dog left. I ate that goulash in like, I don't want to tell you guys how fast I ate that whole pot of goulash the other day. It was so freaking good. I had to make some more. Jim gave me a bunch of liver, beef liver, so. Yeah, I love beef liver, man. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to taste test this here in a minute. Taste test it and see how salty it is. I'll probably have to put some more garlic in it. Most likely. The bouillon cubes, I have one shrimp bouillon cube and one chicken and tomato bouillon cube in here. So I will have to put some more water in there. I can just tell right now. I'm gonna need some more water, hot water. Right there. Those noodles will soak up a lot. I'm just gonna turn on high here. Get it back up to boiling. Turn up to high. There we go. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's looking delicious. And it smells amazing, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Freaking I love food, man. I think I like making food and preparing food, cooking food, just as much as I like eating it. It's all part of the experience, right? It's the journey. Sometimes it's not the end result, you know? The end result, sometimes it's just getting through some struggles there. A few weeks ago I burnt my salmon, or I burnt pears. I had some pears steaming, and then I ran out of water in my steamer, and it freaking charred my steamer here. But I got it just in time. I'm gonna turn it down, and I'm gonna add some rice here. It's been in the fridge for a little bit here. It needs to get eaten, right? I don't want to have to pitch this rice away. You know what I'm saying. I think those noodles are starting to get done there, but I'm just gonna dump this whole thing in there, okay? Just the whole thing right in there. all that rice, cooked rice. It should break up a little bit there. There we go. Yeah. Oh, this smells so good. That rice is not breaking up quite as good as I was hoping, but yeah. I want to get it all broken up before those noodles cook, because I don't want to break the noodles too much. I don't want to cut the noodles in half too much, but it doesn't matter. It all goes down the same hole, right? It all goes down the same hole. Oh, this smells so freaking awesome, man. Then what I'll do is I'll put some more Worcestershire sauce in there. Just a little bit there. Right there. Not too much because it has a lot of salt. Right. Probably about a teaspoon and a half in there of the Worcestershire. Oh gosh, I'm so hungry, man. This is just killing me. I just gotta have a little bit. But the noodles are not quite cooked yet. I'm just whole can of pasta sauce there. Just give it a second here. Just wait. Just wait for it, man. I'm gonna have to let that reduce a little bit there. I'm gonna have to let it sit on the burner here because that tomato, that pasta sauce was a little bit runny. So yeah, I'm gonna have to reduce it. So it's gonna take a little bit longer here. It made it really runny. But you know what I could do? I could. Dump some mashed taters in there. I think I'll wait. I think I'll wait on that. I don't think I'll do that. I'll just let it reduce down here. Awesome, man. And I'll taste test it. Give it a taste test. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing, yeah. Taste the juice of it. Bland. Super bland. Well, what am I gonna do here? It needs more garlic. Definitely needs more garlic. Jeez. Chili powder. I don't want chili powder in there. I do not want chili powder in there. Put some garlic powder, granulated garlic here. Right there. There we go. Put a little bit of lemon pepper in here, not too much. It's going to be bland here. I think it's going to be bland. I could put a kick to it, put a little bit of chili powder in it. That's what I'll do. Or I'll put some cayenne pepper in there. That's what I'll do. some crushed red pepper here, some seeds here. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna take a few more minutes here. This just kind of runny. The noodles are still pretty. They're getting there. I put just a little bit too much water in there, but that's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be delicious. Much better now. Much better. This stuff has salt in it too. It's really bland. It doesn't have a lot of salt in it, so the tomato needs salt. This is not salt. This is seasoning. This has a little bit of seasoning or a little bit of salt in it, but I don't want to put too much salt in it. I don't want too much salt in my diet. Salt is bad for you, man. Bad for your heart. There we go. Now I'm going to taste it. And just let it simmer here for a few minutes. Turn it down. There we go. Now it's getting close. Just turn it down, let it reduce down a little bit. Let some of those juices reduce down a little bit. This can be delicious, man. I'm telling you. 15-minute meals, man.